Hello, and welcome back to Newman Plays Marvel Snap. Look at that cute Deadpool. Got an inked baby Deadpool. One of my bucket list items. Works out well. Look at that rating. This has been a rough one. Like, I'll get into it as time goes on, but we're back to Deadverine deck. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this quickly. So just to give you an insight into my situation, this is a crazy week for me. And maybe you'll find it interesting. Maybe you'll be like, cool, good, thanks for boring us. I don't know. That's a cynical view, but I'll get into a game, then I'll explain. Welcome to Monday. So I don't like Bast with Nimrod at all, so I feel like there's a change that needs to happen here at some point. That makes sense that would happen. Yep. Just gonna pass. My week. Let's go over that first. If you are someone in education, so you're a teacher, administrator, thanks for watching my stuff. Ha! Wow. You would understand the end of the year situation for special education teachers. My school doesn't call it special ed, but that's what it is. Okay. Brain. Let's do that. We can see what happens now. And in special ed, the end of the school year is a chaotic experience. I think we're going to lose this one. We're not drawing anything that's useful. We haven't blown up a lot of stuff. So, cool. And mainly, my job comes down to paperwork. Lots and lots of paperwork. And that's true for the majority of the school year, but especially at the end of the school year. I just sit here, have meetings, and talk about stuff. We're going to retreat. That's not great. We got more Deadpool boosters. So instead of, getting to focus on having fun with students or studying for exams, my job is literally to make sure that all of my paperwork is up to date, turned in throughout the year. We'll do this. Throughout the school year, I have a ton of meetings, and because I work at a private school, our documents that we write are called ISPs instead of IEPs. And an IEP is an individualized education plan or program, whichever you prefer, honestly. Don't do it? Okay. That doesn't bother me. That's okay. And those are intense, legally binding documents. Not helpful. And they basically say, hey, this person struggles with this. This is the specific help that they need from the school to be successful. And those meetings for me I do things in my own way a little bit. Those meetings can take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes to 2 hours and 45 minutes is the longest one I've had this year. And this is my 8th year teaching, and I've never had so many super long meetings. Or just it's a very different experience, I suppose. Let's do this. And I love my job, but I hate paperwork so much. It is a drain on my life. I've talked about having ADHD before. Oh, dude, I've never seen Snowguard actually do anything before. Do they have any 1-drops? Snowguard. Killmonger. Let's see if we can win with this. Oh, and Bast. Sorry. Cool. We did it. We won. So, all of that preamble leads up to a few things pertaining to this week. First of all, wow, is that 3 sets of Deadpool boosters in a row? 1, my week is completely consumed by just paperwork and having meetings. Okay? Not going to try to say that guy's name. That would be nightmare. So that's thing number 1. I don't have time for almost anything this week. Let's show him up. But what that also means, I don't have a lot of time to make videos this week. So what I've done is basically come up with I don't know the right word. Like I've made a middle ground for myself because I personally have a goal with everything that I'm doing as far as YouTube goes, and I don't really want to. I don't want to mess that up, I suppose. Let's do this to get rid of their ghost. So I am giving myself 1 hour per day this week to make a video. And that 1 hour for me started about 25 minutes ago. And if I'm interrupted at school, I'll probably just have to be done for the day. I don't have wiggle room to mess around this week, that's tough. What's the best way to do this? So, I know the quality situation of my videos is not like no one's coming because they're like, dude, check out this guy's stream. It looks amazing. It is also, if you say stream, what? This is not a stream. Me. So I have enough. I like this. But this guy is gonna output a good amount of power. I don't know. This is I should probably retreat right now, but I'm not going to. The quality of videos is probably not going to be super immense because I just don't have the time. So they're going to win. If I had put anything else left, we would have won. That's just how it goes. Oh well, it's okay. I'm a little distracted by talking, not super in the game. So even this, like, normally I'd be like, we could maybe just restart this one. You know? I don't know. I don't have time. So, if you hate it, my apologies. Pass. There's no reason to throw Nova out there. Bast on 2 is pretty normal for a variety of decks. Let's talk about yesterday. Okay? Just for a minute. I'm going to walk you through my experience making videos yesterday. Ooh. Oh. Why do you like ruining fun so much, fun ruiner? That's still okay. If anyone played yesterday, or if you're watching this 10 years from now, maybe. Yesterday was, I don't remember, I think I screwed it up yesterday, but it's either featured or hot location. And the featured / hot location was the peak. And when I heard that, I was immediately excited. Woke up yesterday and, the first thing that I saw was a Jeff Hoagland video on negative Deadpool decks. And I was like, this is my thing. So I played a few games, got destroyed for like an hour. I was like, okay. And I was slowly editing the deck as time went on. That should be okay. I think. Booyah. Well played, sir. I was slowly editing the deck as time went on and made a few changes that, based on people that I played and things that I observed, it made sense to add in a few things. Look at that. 4 wins. I don't know if you saw that. Win 4 games. That's been up here since yesterday. Good times. And I played, and I kicked so much butt with my deck initially. Just like John Wick kicks frickin' butt. I was like, I'm going to make a video. Like, this is a deck that I am excited about. I'm proud of it. And it, saying that, like, I watched a Hoagland video and then, you know, was excited about a deck that I made. I mean, there were definitely pieces of it that were in his deck, but it wasn't working with the peak day. So I had to adjust a few things. Okay, I'm not taking credit. I already said it was Hoagland's deck. Okay, and I tweeted the deck out. You know, People were like, holy cow, this is saving me so many cubes. This is great. Made it up to 87 or 88. I think I hit 88 and 0 pips. And then the downward spiral of destruction kicked in. And I should have stopped playing so many times yesterday. But I made 2 videos. This guy. Hey, you, what are you gonna do? Pause. Okay. All right, we went left. Victory. Yeah. Okay. So I played my little heart out, right? If you watch the videos from yesterday, I was playing so hard. I was doing my best. I was explaining my thought processes. I was going for it. And I ended up dropping by the end of last night all the way down to 80. And for a little bit, I was at 83. And I was like, I'm going to be the person that I am not. And I played negative Thanos. Sounds like a nightmare. Yeah. I played negative Galactus. And I won 5 games in a row. And it was the same evil little combo over and over. So we go boom. 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 Let's not waste the power. And I was like, I'm climbing. I'm going back up. And then I stopped climbing. Started dragging horrendously. That's dragging is not the opposite of climbing, but I believe you understand my point. Everything fell apart. Again. Oh, dude. You just signed your bills. Again, that's also not a phrase. Rock slide and Korg. Can have 12 power. This is a dicey one. Where are they most likely to put something? Maybe something like this. Oh, they didn't have Darkhawk. So anyway, I'm digging myself out of a hole right now. And I made some terrible gameplay choices yesterday. Had an ego game right at the end of the day. And I was like, yeah, ego, here we go. And it was meant to be because they Scarlet Witched ego into existence. So I had to. I love Muir Island. BT dubs. Because I'm hip. Ha. Yep. That's what everyone says about me. Yo, what is this luck? I don't think this is what you want to do, man. He doesn't know I'm destroy, but... Okay. You could snap if you wanna. I just don't like snapping anymore. Oh my dear. Oh, this is... Yep. This is that same deck. Dude. If I can get Beast, that would be a really big deal right now. Okay, so they win Mojo World for sure. Oh, there's Beast. I was just planning out how I was going to lose, but I was going to go for it. Feel pretty good about that. I don't know, man. This is just, it's been one of those weeks of Marvel Snap. I've made no progress. I've sold out and played like the top meta decks and stuff like that. I just, it gets so boring for me. And I think, we got 3 weeks left until the end of the season. Like, by that point, I should 100% be able to hit infinite. And that's, you know, exciting to me. But if I have to do it with a deck that I find boring, soul destroying, I don't know. I don't want to. So... I've had really good Deadpool luck. What if we what if the X mansion like an armor? That would be a bummer. I think neither of us won that one. Ooh, early Sarah. Ooh, or double Sarah. That could be pretty rough. Need to blow up as much as I can. This is probably a retreat. We don't have Prio. I don't have Negasonic down. They have snapped. So we're done. Fine. We'll do one more. So anyway, I hopefully this video didn't seem like me just complaining about life, because I feel like things are pretty good. I think the hardest part of right now is just that I know what my week holds, which in some ways is really nice. But I know that this is going to be a long week and it's going to be a rough one. And it's not complaining to know things like that. I know myself. I know my job. I know what to expect. Okay? This is a bad hand. Let's do this. I want Nebula to get buffed a little. And I feel like, in general, the world is a pretty negative place. And complaining is definitely just a normal part of everyday life for everybody. And I have a few students who I've talked to who are like, oh, this day is going to suck. And if I have anything of value to offer anybody, it's the idea that the things that you tell yourself about a day have a really strong way of shaping how things are going to go. Okay? I technically don't know everything about my week, right? Maybe the state that I live in will change their laws. And I won't have to do all of these, things that I'm not excited to do. I find that to be relatively unlikely. But it's a possibility. You know what? I think we go boom, boom. That's our best shot. Because we'll fill up Mojo World with some goodish power. Is it enough power? Yes. So just be mindful of the things that you tell yourself, all right? I had a teacher in high school who ended every class period this way. Hey, you guys are going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And it always seemed annoying. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Mr. Mustard? But it's all about what you tell yourself. Okay? Doesn't mean that it's going to make all your problems go away. But it does mean that you can set the expectations in your brain at the start of it, not so pessimistically. So, made it this far. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Look at that Venom. How can it not be a great day with a Venom like that? My heavens. Make good choices. See you in the future. And again, if you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. I have a goal in mind of where I'm going with the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. You're going to have a great day, whether you know it or not. Peace.